Same. They would attest.
Hell, hang on. Let me just try and clarify this. Are you saying that as a woman, you are acknowledging that when you're coming on your period, you are differently emotionally?
The days before, yeah. Oh my gosh.
Because hormonally, you literally are.
Yeah. I'll cry and I'm like, why am I crying?
All right. So if a man was to say, right? So you've already acknowledged it, right? So if a man was to say, you know what, you're coming on your period, you're probably a little bit emotional, how would you respond to that?
Well, first of all, when you say that, obviously that would piss the woman off.
Yeah, but hang on. It doesn't make any sense because you've already acknowledged it.
Well, yes.
You already know. You've acknowledged the fact that you are different when you're coming in your period. So hang on. But hang on. When a man acknowledges it and says to you, you know what, you're coming in your period, you're a little bit. Why is it going to piss you off? Because he's telling the truth. Right?
I think because you're asking this question, you already kind of know the answer. I mean, come on.
I'm just saying, why get pissed off when you already know?
My ex-boyfriend used to do that to me.
Wait, I agree with what he's saying. So I feel like it's also to do with how a man says it, like in what context that conversation is in. But it's true, like if he's saying, like he acknowledges it, say you would also acknowledge it as a woman, like I go through these like premenstrual mood swings or postmenstrual or even during your menstrual cycle. Like, why is it crazy if the man says it to you as ammo? Not even ammo. But
not ammo. It's just an acknowledgement.
Yeah,
an acknowledgement.
It's a fact.
Yeah, an acknowledgement.
It's something.
Like, I can see your acting a little bit off.
He knows you've acknowledged.
Like I think because it kind of it's a patronizing. It makes them feel like you're diminishing what they feel when you say something.
So it's a feelings thing.
Yes.
So
right.
Really
so that's what, and that's the thing. You like men process information differently from women, right? Mm-hmm. And so a man will be very logical with his conclusion. He'll be like, oh, you know what? This woman is acting this way because, okay, maybe she's coming on the period, right? Okay, cool. This woman's acting this way because she's coming on the period, and I'm just going to say it. Listen, babe, you're not acting right because you're coming on the period. But hang on. You as a woman, are saying, that's going to piss me off. But it's telling the truth.
We can't handle the truth.
Right, exactly. That's what it seems like.
If you're talking logical, and this has happened to you, how many times?
Multiple.
Wait.
Multiple times.
Multiple times now, right? And so if it's happened to you once, then why wouldn't it get through your thick fucking skull that it would happen the next time?
No, because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make you understand that you're being irrational right now.
Irrational?
Yeah, you're being irrational because I'm telling you the truth and you can't handle it. Right, if I tell you the sky's blue and you go crazy because the sky's blue, like I'm gonna be like, what the hell's wrong with you? Like, just calm the fuck down, right?
What?
It doesn't make sense. It's like I'm telling you the sky's blue. It's the truth. It's a fact. Like, why are you so crazy about a fact? I don't get it.
I don't get it.
So you're saying that, because I have brothers group around boys, so I understand not fully how they process because I'm not a man.
Okay, yeah.
But. So if someone comes to you saying something correct and you get hurt, like if I say, hey, like you have a hair sticking up, like you need to like do something with that. And you were like, well, why is she coming to me saying that? Is that something that the man needs to check or you need to check how you accept how they're saying it? And I'm not saying just you. I'm just saying
I'm here for this conversation.
People in general. Is that something whenever someone comes to you and they're just no, and people say something to you and they don't mean it that way, but you take it that way. Is that something you need to analyze yourself? Okay, why did I take that way? Or do I talk to them and be like, hey, did you say it this way?
Accountability is a thing, right?
Maybe it's the tone.
No, but the thing is, and that's the thing that sometimes men will generally speak straightforward. Do you know what I mean? We're not.
I would say so. Yeah.
We're not talking about. We're not worrying about tones.
I agree.
We're not worrying about what time of the month it is for you. We'll just say, hey, listen, this is a cup.
But I would say.
What do you mean it's a cup?
But
it's like, yo, chill the fuck out. Like, it's a fucking cup, okay?
Because I feel like women take take things so differently. Like, you know, like even as a female, I could go up to another female, like say I'm not really friends with her and be like, you know what, your hair's sticking up here. But I think ego is such a big thing.
For a female?
Yeah.
Both,
yeah.
I think
both.
people always put ego on men. No, honey. It's females as well. And I feel like they can be like, what do you mean? Like, they're just straight on smoke. And it's
do you know what I think?
why are you on
Do
smoke?
you know what I said?
Like, I'm actually
I've
trying to
said-
help you.
I've said women don't like women, generally.
Yeah, I agree.
Like
'Cause I
women
and it depends on the
don't
country.
like other women because women are women's competition.
Yeah.
And so if you were to bring another 3 women in here,
Yeah.
right? The women will be like analyzing these women like, who the fuck are these
But I
bitches?
feel like
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck are these bitches? Like,
also a
what, like,
stereotype.
right? So women generally don't like women.
Did that
think
happen
women-
when I came late?
but I think women look at other women
Who the
like
fuck is this girl?
Yeah, they look at them as
But I
competition.
think
happened with me.
But wait, I think men do the same. Like, don't get it twisted. Men do the same.
No, I said when men's competition for another man is different from a woman's competition from another woman, because a man will look at a man's success. When we look at men as a man,
But
we look at another man.
define
If you-
success.
All
for
right, so
me.
you look at Jay-Z or Puff Daddy or Warren Buffett or
Let's bring it
Elon
down
Musk,
to uni
right?
level.
A man will look at another man's success and maybe be envious of his success.
Yeah.
We don't generally, I'm not saying it doesn't happen. We don't generally look at other men and be like, look at what he's wearing.
I don't think you're.
What's he wearing? Why is he wearing that?
Some
Blah,
do,
blah,
some
blah.
do.
Some
Like,
do.
It's
so- I'm saying generally.
Generally.
Like, I'm not saying men don't do it, but
Right.
men don't look at other men and think, "Oh my god, look at his hair. What?
Okay.
Look at his boots." Women do that. Women look at other women's shoes and get jealous of that shit and start doing.
I can
Not
understand
me. I don't care
that.
what she's
I've- like you said, generally. Men
Yeah,
do.
generally.
And there are some that don't, but I've experienced some men that do, but it's not the vast majority. But I do agree with you that I feel like women, not all women, but some women are more materialistic. So what we see is what we're going to analyze. We're not going to think about anything else because we don't see that. We don't know what's going on. We don't care about that. But men are like, okay, like they just don't think about looks. It
Yeah.
just like doesn't cross their mind to be like, that man looks better than me.
Another man's looks, oh,
and
bro.
they just act the way they act. I would say that a man, and correct me if I'm wrong, they would be more intimidated, or not even intimidated, but analyze a person's personality and how they carry themselves more than women would.
All right, so this is the thing. If a man walks in a room, right, and women flock towards that man, like they go, like the other men are thinking, oh, who the fuck is he? Like, what's going on with him? Like, is he someone that I don't know? And we might look at that and wonder to ourselves, why is he getting the female attention that we're not getting, right? But we don't look at generally his looks. We're wondering, what is it about this man that has all the women going towards him? And normally it's success.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
well, I
normally
find-
it's success.
I find-
confidence.
I find that
looks.
men more like
Looks, how they dress. I feel like it's what
Bunny.
appeals to women. Yeah, like it's certain characteristics or how you portray yourself.
personality.
Do you know what? It's image. Let me actually get down to it. It's actually image, like how you portray yourself. Like, because when it comes to
It's social
attraction,
status.
you don't know their personality.
Social status.
I don't know you yet, so it's like I could be attracted to you, and it's like
Are
I don't
you?
really, I don't know you.
Oh, okay. I'm
We
just
don't really
asking.
know that. That's not the conversation.
Hypothetical.
Okay, I'm just asking. I'm just asking a question.
Calm yourself.
I'm just asking a question. That's
So,
it.
for example, say you walk into the room, I could be so attracted to you, but it's like that's not based off personal. I don't know who the hell you are. Like, but that's just me looking at you, how you dress. Me personally, how you dress, how you look, how you like maybe carried yourself into the room, like your aura, your energy. But it's not me like saying, oh, that's your personality. That's me just
Right.
looking at you. But that's like, but even men, they look at that and they're like, oh, like that's how we dress. They look at materialistic stuff as well.
Not
I
like
think
women
a lot of
though.
people-
No,
Not
that's
like women
like
do.
look at this is the thing.
Not
Like
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 women
do.
you
Women do as well.
no, but you're arguing something that's just like you keep arguing for the exception. You do this all the time. It's not the rule. Like
what's the
80% of like consumer debt is women. 80% of consumer buying decisions is by women.
Right.
Women buy most shit.
Right.
Everything is marketed towards
That's
women.
Women, yeah.
So that's like these are like
Gucci,
why.
Prada, whatever
why-
it is, women are
Yeah.
buying.
Yeah,
that
that's what
shit.
I'm saying. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, why argue exceptions when we're talking about the rule? You know what I mean?
Correct.
But
Correct.
pause-
A woman will look at a woman's
Yeah.
arms
What are you gonna say?
and be like, why did she get her arms like that? Like, it's like, what the like, what?
Wait, hold on.
Okay, I
What were you
need
gonna
to.
say, Pearl?
I need to read the super chats. So we have a couple coming in. Start.